I am with the fabric bead lady. Oh my goodness, why won't it be nice to me? Here we go. And she has an online presence. She makes all of these beautiful beads from fabric. All of them. Oh my goodness, why won't it focus? Focus, focus, focus. I know what to do. Focus. All of her stuff is made from fabric. So pretty. So pretty. Check her out. Fabric Bead Lady. Check out this set. And the price is just right. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful sets. Look at the pendant. Fussy cut. Oh, that's just perfect. Just absolutely beautiful. And if you want to string your own, she has beads for sale. Now, you won't be able to find all the good stuff on her Etsy store, but I think if you give her a message, maybe she'll send you something. Send a message. Look at this. Oh my goodness. So if you've ever wanted to make some handmade jewelry and you want her to do the beads for you, or you see some, oh, I love that graffiti. Thank you. Oh, look at these little pin cushions. Is that a hairy pot? It's a hairy. Look at the beads on that. Perfect for the houses. So good. Again, one more time. The fabric bead lady. There it is. I'm hanging out at Spapdragon Quilting. And some of my favorite patterns would be the lollipops and then the bubbly letters. I love these. These are actually pieced. I love that they're not applique. It's probably my favorite thing from her. I also have this. I have a lot of her stuff. I have the hexies and then these triangles right here. They're foundation pieced. You know, your girl loves a foundation piece when she loves it. Like when I'm in the mood, I'm in the mood. Tons of different quilt patterns. I forget, groovy is super groovy too. It's groovy. I like it.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
We've got a new tool.
So if we're stitching our binding onto the front of our quilt and we need to know where to stop stitching, we can use these guidelines and I can line it up on the edge of my quilt, and then there's a hole there I can put my marking pen through and it will put a dot there so I know where to turn my corner.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, and they've got them in 1/4, 3/8, and 1/2 inch. So, you know, not everyone wants to stitch their binding on at 1/4, but you can also stitch it on at 3/8 or at 1/2.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's new. And then this, we said this quilt right here is new too.
This is
the Sunshine Puff. I like it. Everybody's in a puff quilt. This one is puffy.
Bobbin holders, those are new.
Bobbin holders are new to Spapdragon.
Thread is new.
Ah, we've got some new Orfil.
Did I have soap last time you were here?
No, I didn't even know soap was a thing. What is this?
Claire, you gotta smell this. This one is my favorite. This is the fig flavor.
This is by Flatter?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
that does smell
soap
good.
is a laundry detergent for delicates. So you can just put a bowl of warm water and a squirt of soap and you let it soak and then you hang it up to dry.
Oh, okay.
So, but the Flatter is also made by Soak, and this is a spray that gets wrinkles out, so it's a sizing spray.
Gotcha.
And this is fantastic. No starch in this,
I
just
like Flatter.
sizing.
I have some Flatter.
I love
You have it like
Flatter.
in some random pineapple flavor or something.
Yep.
Yeah, pineapple.
There's the
Yep.
pineapple. Yep.
But soak. Now, do you need to rinse soak?
You don't have to rinse it out.
Ah.
Nope.
You just soak it.
You just soak it.
I like it.
Yep.
I can dig it. Okay. All right. Snapdragon. Oh, and we also have these. We didn't see these before. Ruler bracelets. Isn't that cool? It's cute. Okay, guys, I'm at Shallow Valley Quilts, and I want. Oh, I didn't see this one. So I saw the other one, right? Let me show you guys the other one. But then I didn't see this one in this colorway. Huh, I don't know which one I like better. I do love the quilting that she did. She's also a long armor, and the quilting is absolutely gorgeous. I also like the lilies pattern, and I feel like that's so appropriate for in the garden. And then this is a holiday one. I love how that bow sits on the top of that. It's excellent. Excellent. So good. So great. Wow. Oh, we saw this holly quilt hanging. We saw this. We saw it. Oh, these are gorgeous. Oh, it's called percussion. I like it. I get it. It's well named. Okay, guys, check her out. She's got an online presence. Again, what am I looking at here? Are these note cards? I want this. Oh wait, and I forgot to show you the ornaments. Quilt block ornaments. Laser cut fabric on the back. So cool. They're little too, guys. So this is my finger. And look at the size. They're just perfect on this tree. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Perfect set. Again, guys, this is Shadow Valley Quilts. I am having tea. Oh wow, this is beautiful. Okay, we're having tea.
I know. Without shaming you. It's my fault.
We are at Lamb Farm Designs, and y'all know I have shown you guys their stuff before, but I just want to showcase some more of their patterns because they're so good. This one here is Country Breeze. You know your girl loves a churn dash, and they've done this with wool applique.
How are you?
Look at these stars here. I like those stars. I feel like they could really be cool if you guys do them in like a solid. Maybe give them a little modern kiss. Not that there's anything wrong with them now. There's nothing. But just another variation. Love this guy right here. And this one. Now last time I saw them, this one right here was my favorite, Spring Blooms. This is the one that we were just looking at, Enchanted Forest. Ghoulish Tidings. And then let's see, over here, oh, that one that I really like is Strawberries and Cream. Poppy Patch. I might do Poppy Patch. Winter Postage, Honey. Just buzzing around. And then we've got Down the Lane, Berry Picking. That one is called Tic Tac Toe. And then Chocolate Covered Strawberries. Such a cute booth. I always love Lamb Farm Designs. These are my peeps. What is this one here? Oh, Twinkle. Twinkle. And I'm going to show you guys Floral Folk. I want to do a folk style. I just don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I do want to do a folk style. Again, this one here is Lamb Farm Designs. Okay, thank ya. I'm at Knot and Thread Design. Y'all know them, the duffel bag. Ooh, look at the duffel, patchwork duffel. What y'all know about it? Everybody loves it. A couple of quilt designs, owner eating. We've got some washi tapes, quilty washi tapes. All right, check out the hardware. Matte black, what you know about it? It's so good. Matte black in the larger. And then, of course, she has all of the tulip pink stuff over here. Oh, if you don't love that pattern, can we be friends? I bought a gazillion of these. And then we've got Sally Tomato with a tulip pink. You guys already know about that. Sassafras Lane, yeah. You guys, I bought so many of these yesterday, it was ridiculous. Little tassels for your webbing keychains. All your bag making needs. Ooh, look at the pretty colors. She's got all the Bianni stuff here. Pretty, pretty. We've got bags. I'm going to show you guys the patterns in just a second, but oh, look, your plain webbing. Just in case you guys want to do some plain strapping, or you guys can stuff it. Sometimes I stuff it, sometimes I use the plain webbing. Oh, let me show you this webbing. I'm going to show you this webbing. I am showing you guys what is left. I hit them so hard yesterday with all of the webbing. Remember, she's got all these awesome bags. And I want to show you guys lolly tags. Woohoo! On lolly tags, they are brand new. She's got her tags, and then of course we've got, what is this? Is this? I thought this was Sally in the Machine, which we have some of those. Not Kelly. Is it Kelly in the Machine?
So you have a.
So we just have a ton of super cute labels.
Okay, we'll grab
and washi tape. Did I talk about this washi tape already? I'm gonna buy some of this because you just don't see quilty washi tape everywhere, and I like it. Let's look at these patterns. We've got the modern half hexy, checker star, second star, Wiley's Way. Okay. All right, and then we've got some pouches, the violet backpack. Everybody has got the violet backpack everywhere. Hello pouches. My favorite from her is the patchwork duffel. Then we got the patchwork duffel mini, which is a cutie patootie. I showed you guys the patchwork duffel mini at the other store. Make sure you check out that video too when I was at Pine Needles in Utah. The Athena crossbody, Camden Street, and the Boundless Carry-All. Killing it. Love it. Not in thread. Now we are at So Peachy online fabric store, guys. So Peachy. All right. Look at this pumpkin. I have just been poking the pumpkin because I love the pumpkin. Look, there are pumpkins in the basket. I want everybody to go make pumpkins. Look at how cute the pumpkins are. They're like pumpkins. They're great. I love them. Again, we are in So Peachy. So Peachy. Ooh, that's a good pattern. Check out this pattern back here. We have these panels here. That pattern is called So Blossom. She's currently sold out because it's awesome. Again, remember, this is an online quilt store. If you see something you like or this is your vibe, make sure you go and check them out. What is this? Why is this cute? Are they pumpkins? I am going pumpkin crazy in here. They're like little yo-yos, but not little, but like big. Oh, you guys gotta check those out too. And more patterns. Ooh, stickers. You guys check out this store. If this is your vibe, if this booth is your vibe, you definitely need to go by and check out So Peachy. You never know what you are going to find. Now we are at Laugh Yourself into Stitches. We have seen her before. We are going to see her again at Laugh Yourself into Stitches. Check this out. That's a cute one there. That one is called Color My World. Gerber Daisies is a vibe. Cotton Daisies, but my favorite, okay, I'm kicking the whole thing, are the Cinderella pumpkins. I love this in this dark colorway. The dark colorway is on the back. We've got Midnight Prowl. I just like this booth. This booth is such a vibe. People keep coming. I'm having the hardest time getting in here. The hardest time getting in here. Like the hardest time. But I'm so happy that I did, you guys. It's so like sultry. You know, like a super sultry booth, which, look at this. I want this. Lolly's, oh, I want that. She's such an excellent designer. You guys tell me which one you're getting in the comment section, because you guys have got to get, at least one. Is it going to be this one? Because I keep coming back to look at it. Lolly's Garden, I can't stop. Autumn's Hush. We got Frosty, Smitten, Robin Bobbin, Papa's Trees. We've got, oh boy. Oh, I like that one. So I had to stop and check this quilt out, and it's underneath right here. What I like about this is that the trees are non-directional. I love that. You never get to see like tossed trees in a pattern. That makes it different. Farmhouse. This is her first collection with Riley Blake. Oh, I like this. I like that a lot. This booth is such a good vibe. Look, I'm getting it for 2 seconds. Everybody stepped out the booth for me. Everybody is being so kind here. This one here comes out in December, so if this is your thing, sewing your oats, this is her newest fabric collection that comes out. If you guys ever wanted to know what stores see, this is what we see when we are looking to purchase fabrics and what's coming out and what is what's coming. Oh, the trees on a bobbin? Are you kidding me? Go Karen Walker. And then we've got Pocket Full of Posies. Oh yeah, I like this collection. I like it a lot. Oh, that is a great blender basic. So good. Again, guys, we are in the booth. Laugh yourself into stitches. Okay.
So this is called needle punch. This is the bevel or the eye of the needle, and it leads the way or guides the way. So whatever way it's facing is the way I go. So right now it's towards your phone, so that's the way I'm gonna go. You push your tool all the way down, lift up, and go right back down. I'm not counting, I'm not even gonna pay attention or looking. You can just punch and go. You work from the back. So this is the back, and this is the front.
Oh.
And I did leave a little space there, but when I punch right next to it, it will all fill in.
Okay.
So that is as simple as that. This needs to stay really tight as a drum. This needs to stay really loose. And when you first start, you're going to want to lift up your tool, and then all those punches will come out. So you just want to slowly go at first, and then you'll get faster the more you do it.
Nice. And you've done it here with this thick and chunky, but you also have it here with a finer thread, is that right?
Yep, that's a size 8 thread, so you just need a different tool and a different cloth.
Oh, okay.
So it's the exact same thing. It has a bevel or the eye right there, and that leads the way. So you push your tool all the way down so the pile length or the loop length is the same.
And you have these in kits?
Yes, we have kits or patterns, whatever you would like.
Nice.
And how do you ensure that these threads don't come out?
So if you have a naughty person that grabs one of these, then yes, it will pull right out, as you can see. If you, so say you're done,
Yeah.
the weave of the cloth is stretched really, really tightly, like a drum. So when it is released, it shrinks back in and locks all those threads or the yarn into place.
Oh.
And
You don't
this is
seal
the
it
back?
at the end? You could though, right? Just slap some glue on the back,
Yeah,
right?
you could if you want, but you don't have
But you
to.
don't have to? Oh,
Is
nice.
this the back?
This is the back and this is the front.
Is this punch needle?
That
This
is called prod.
No, this is not.
That's called prodding.
Proddy? How does this done?
So that is even simpler than this.
Oh.
So you have strips of wool, you push a hole into the monk's cloth, and then you push the corner of the wool down about halfway, and then you make another hole, and I'm pulling it with my hand underneath, and then I push the other corner and give it a little tug, and then this is the front.
Ah.
So it's also that turkey
Oh, the
feathers right
turkey.
there.
So he's got needle punch and prodding.
Correct, yeah.
Oh, this stuff is cool. I like this.
It's so yummy to touch. Like you just want to stick
Yeah,
your
yes,
fingers.
yes, I
Did you see
do.
this, Joe? It's like the needle punch, except they do it with the wool.
Wow. So you needle punch with wool. Yes.
It's called Redondo.
Oh, so,
So it's a whole other
so
thing.
Yeah.
all right. Again, I'm in the Midway Wool section, and this turkey right here we were just talking about has the prodding and the needle punch in there. These are some of the kits that they have available, and yes, I want to do it. Again, Midway Wool is where we are. Tons of kits, tons of samples. This one might be my favorite. It's got that minky yarn that we've all seen and touched, and if you don't knit, you don't know what to do with. Now I know what to do with it. So cute. This right here is also punched. It's just tiny, done with that number 8 thread. And again, it's Midway Wool, so we've got some serious wool work in here. If wool is your jam, y'all have got to check them out. They do have an online presence. Check them out, check them out, check them out. Look at some of this stuff. This looks like it's a 8-month club. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Little stuffed animals here. The bear, giraffe, elephant.
Yeah, with machines, yeah.
So cute. I do like that. Okay, here we go.
Oh my God.
This. Ah, look at this wool work. Yes, 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 yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wool work. So much. I am really in love with that deer and those little stockings over there. You guys know it. Every time I see wool, I'm like, I'm coming. I don't know when. I don't know where I'm going to start. But every time I see it, I get that itch more and more. Ooh, okay, and more. Why am I tearing up these people's booth? I'm just kicking stuff. 'Twas a night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. That's funny. That's what they say on a Haunted Mansion. Just came to me. Ooh, that quilting is the truth. Oh, I love how it changes right there. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Excellent. Again, we are at Midway Wool. Here it is, Midway Wool. Happy stitching. Okay, so I was looking at this and I asked, now what is this? And she said they are Yorkshire buttons. Now she's telling me what Yorkshire buttons are.
So you wrap the spokes kind of like this.
Okay.
Okay. And then you start to weave the thread through all of those spokes that you wrapped.
Oh my goodness.
So let me show you.
Okay.
Sorry, I have to thread my needle.
Don't be sorry.
Okay. So I'm going to.
I've never seen a Yorkshire button. I don't think.
I'm going to pick up 2 threads.
Okay.
Go under 2. And then I'm going to wrap back around the 1. And you see that creates that ridge that's going all along that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. When I get all the way wrapped, all the way out to the edge, you pull those off the little spokes, and you end up with this kind of guy right here that you can then stuff, and you pull it tight, and it gathers up, and it can, and depending on the size you made, like this large one, or it was the large pumpkin.
Oh, okay. So that large one makes the large pumpkin.
Yeah, and that's your smallest pumpkin, and your medium.
Wow.
And that's
so
the same
cute.
with the cactus garden.
Oh, this is cute. That's
It's really
cute.
fun.
What is this here?
That is ruching. So this is called flat braid.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, flat braid.
You cut the length that you need, and then you kind of spread that apart. You grab a thread and you pull, and it ruches it right up, and that's how we made this tree and the wreath that's right there.
The techniques that I'm learning in this booth, it's insane. And this is using the Brown's flat braid.
Yeah, using
it's flat braid.
Yeah,
That's
using
the
the
color.
flat braid, and we have tons of colors.
And so depending upon how much you pull.
Yeah, so if you want it to be that tight, you have to have 6 times the length. So if you need a 5-inch length, you're going to have to cut 30, and it will pull to
that.
that.
Wow. Love it here. Okay, guys, I'm hanging out with Gina Holiday. Tell us about Wrap the World with Quilts.
We are a nonprofit charity that accidentally started when the Ukrainian war broke out. We knew some women and children who were fleeing Ukraine for safety. There's a quick picture of them. And my husband said, your kids hardly have anything of comfort. My wife's a quilt maker. Can we send you some quilts? And this Ukrainian mother just started crying and said, I can't believe that an American would care about a Ukrainian. So I reached out to Quilty Friends, thought we could collect a couple hundred quilts and send to Ukraine. And quilters responded.
Look at how many.
48,000 quilts in 2.5 years. We've been able to pivot, not only to give them to Ukraine, but there was earthquakes in Syria, tornadoes in Nebraska, fires in Maui. We've been able to pivot and send these quilts out. So we're collecting quilts. They could be tied, quilted, crocheted, knitted, flannel, or fleece, all sizes, but we always need boys. So our other project that we're doing is collecting 12.5-inch blocks There's 12 other countries that are doing it.
Okay.
And the blocks can be pieced, appliqued, felt pinned, painted, and it's we're making a giant miles-long quilt to present to Ukraine when the war's over. So we're collecting these through the end of the year, 12.5-inch blocks. If you have any orphan blocks and maybe they're 9 inches, just put a border on them and make them 11.5.
Okay.
Our website is wraptheworldwithquilts.com.
All right.
And so is our social media.
Nice.
Wrap the World with Quilts.
Tell me about how we can communicate.
Yes. We register each quilt. So if you go to our website, you can decide if you want the quilt to go to Ukraine or wherever's needed most. Each quilt will be tagged with a registration form. You can send a note of encouragement. And then the person who receives the quilt, if they'd like, can scan that QR code, send a message back to you. So we've had lots of pen pals form and people supporting each other through whatever tragedy that they're living in.
That is absolutely beautiful. And we have some pictures over here of people who have received these quilts and whatnot, which is just, you guys, I'm over here getting ready to just cry because you guys know what we do. You guys know why we do what we do. And the fact that people could love what we do is just so moving. So you guys, please check out Wrap the World with Quilts. I'm going to be sure that I donate now that I know about them, and I'm hoping that you guys do too. I am at One Common Thread Quilts. It is very important that we go find her on Instagram and we follow her. She's working on a grant and she needs a certain amount of followers, and she's so close. She's like 100 away. And unfortunately, most of the people here are saying that they don't have Instagram accounts and they don't know what Instagram is. And all she needs are 150 followers on her Instagram account so that she can apply for a grant. So let's go on ahead and help her out with that. One Common Threads, she goes to Honduras every 3 months and she brings back these quilts and she sells them for the women who are living in poverty there. It's not just quilts. They have made coats. They have made pillows. They have made bags. This is one of the ways that we can help support by following or going to the website and purchasing. Again, One Common Thread. She is out here doing some serious quilty business. So I want you guys to be sure to follow, support in any way that you can. She's so close. Let's make sure that we help her out. What you know about Rosa designs? Let's go check out her section. I always love to see their samples. Their patterns are very, very simple, but when you throw in the right fabric, you can make these patterns sing. If you're not familiar with Rosa, they look like this. Their patterns come on their little postcards. They have a gazillion of them. And I want to say they're like $2 or $3. Here is Splash. This one's called Kingpin. Look at these fabrics that they chose. It's all in the fabrics, guys. You might not love this pattern, but when you see what it can be when you throw those fabrics in it, doesn't it just make you love it? This is awesome. The acrobatic. That's a cute one. I like that. Again, simple patterns, but a good time. Foxy. And Tula. Boy, they really know how to make a pattern sing, don't they?
Nice meeting you.
Bye. So I'm looking at some of the patterns. Again, there's hundreds of patterns, y'all. Y'all know. You guys are no stranger to Rosa, but let's just look at some of these samples that are on the wall. I keep staring at this one. You know your girl loves a black and white stripe, and this is so cute. So great for a fussy cut something. Of course, the quilting is too cute. I really like this one on the wall too. This one's called Grand Prize, and you guys know we have all these panels and we don't know what to do with them, and sometimes people just throw borders on them, but who wants to do that? This is gorgeous. I'm gonna get this one. This one is called Gummies. Tim Holtz. Look at that, Tim Holtz. How simple is that with that? Oh, I want to buy that fabric. I want to make this quilt. It's simple, guys, but it is singing. People are talking about it behind me. This one here is called Adobo. And then we've got some more here. Now, you guys know Rosa has an online presence. You can get anything. They don't charge shipping. Grab yourself one of these wonderful, inexpensive, packs a punch kind of patterns and support Chelsea Hilton Quilting, meticulous long arm quilting. Let me show you the booth. She's got some patterns here. Look at the patterns. And I like these because I can see how they come together, and she's utilizing really large pieces, which I really like in my foundation paper piecing. We've got a unicorn because everybody needs a unicorn. I'm going to turn around and show y'all what these look like once they are finished. Look at the unicorn. For size, I'd say that this is approximately, about 30 by 36. I'm actually looking at it. It is 30 by 36. But it's not that big. It's a wall hanging, but it's so good. Hold on. You guys, I missed it, and I hate that I missed it. Tell me if you guys get it. Those who know are going to know. I'm going to spoil it in a second, but I want you guys to try to see if you get it. Okay, that's your first one with no clue. Next clue. That's a badger. This is a snake. This is a lion. That is an eagle. Tell me if you get it. Tell me if you get it. All right, here it comes. You ready? I'm about to tell you. I'm about to spoil it. Harry Potter houses. You guys know that I am like on this Harry Potter kick to figure out what my quilt is going to look like. This might, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I might combine them. I don't know. I might combine pieces of them. I don't know. But y'all know something's coming. This is so cool. All right, now let me show you what else she has. If you didn't know that she was awesome enough, let me show you what else she specializes in. She's got a ton of these jackets. And they have the quilt blocks already inserted in to perfection. Look at them. Some of them have the little peekaboo. Let me see. And the sleeves. Look at this. Look at the sleeves.
Just check them out.
It's in the details. It's funny because she says that she's a meticulous quilter, and I know that she's meticulous because look at what she's doing. Look at what she's doing. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome patterns. Y'all know I'm a Disney girl. These are absolutely killer. They're just done so well. It looks so good. I can't stop. There's no reason for me to just look at all the things. However, she's got a variety of sizes, a variety of colors. Oh, look at that. She is killing it. That was an enabler alert. Okay, stand just like that so I can see. Oh, boy, that's good. You know how cute you look in that? It looks so good. Yes, it fits you to a T. Yeah, so look what I was just rewarded with. Look at this. I found this because I did not stop because I kept going. So good. Check this one. So good. Oh my goodness. The front of this embroidered. Wow. The shape. The shape. So good. She has so many different designs. I don't want to stop, but there are so many people in this booth, and there's so many people walking by. Please check out Chelsea Hilton Quilting, meticulous long arm quilting. And you guys, I really think she is meticulous. She noticed things about me that nobody else noticed. Y'all, I am at the Burnett. Now, you guys know this just dropped, and you guys know I'm going to do a comparison video on the big machines, the super machines. But a couple of straight stitch machines have just dropped. We've got this one. We've got, I think, one by Juki. We'll figure them all out. But this is my very first time sewing on it, so I'll tell you guys how I like it. One thing I noticed, this table right here for the Burnett has this little guy here, and that's just so that you can get into your bobbin, which is down here. So we're sitting here talking, and you know what? This guy looks a lot like my one and only, my favorite machine of all time, which is the A69. This base looks just about identical. It turns out same maker. They just branded it differently. If I'm being 100% honest, this one's kind of cuter. If I'm telling the truth, I do kind of like this interfacing right here. I like this knob. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it, but I'm saying this one's cute. You guys, this machine really does look, it doesn't look so industrial. It looks like a sewing machine, but believe it or not, this one is quieter. It's smoother than mine. It is a little different, and I might, you guys, if it still goes 1600 stitches per minute, it's going. So I just never thought a machine would ever beat out my HD9. You guys know I'm an HD9 girl. If you're thinking about getting an HD9, from what I've seen right now, I'd say get this one. I don't know what the price is though. He just went to go find the price for me, so I'll tell you guys if I think it's, I don't know. But this is really nice, you guys. Really nice. I am so sad because it's so nice. I don't know why I'm sad. I have an HD9. It is my pride and joy. I love it. But, and this is the same thing. It's just newer, you know, and prettier and cuter. Look at this. Look at the thread cutter on the side. Everything about this just looks, it just looks a little more sleek. Look at the wheel on the other side. Wow. Y'all, Quilters Attic. I'm buying this. If I have to take that one off the wall. It is so good. They have tons of stuff. I love these. I keep running into these by, what is this by? The Flying Geese log cabin. I want to do them. I know I want to do all the things, but look at how cute they are. They're so good. I want to do them all. Woolwork. Strawberry. Ooh, this kit is available. Quilters Attic. I'm not sure what it's called, but I sure do like it. How's that come together? Oh, it's like a pixelated. It's Flower Girl. I hadn't seen that before. It's time. Look, Lilliput Creations. What happens when we combine fabric and jewelry? We get excellence. Check her out. Super cute earrings. Look at the little bees. I love this idea. You never really think about all the things, the little tiny things you can piece or put together until you see them like this. Look at that little block. Too cute. Too cute, too cute, too cute. Check her out. Again, Lilliput. Alright, the Ginger Quilter box. Look at that pattern right there. You guys know I'm super into plaids. I think that one is my favorite one. We've got a couple here. Check her out at her website at gingerquilter.com.
GingerQuilterBox.com.
Ah, the Ginger Quilter box. Is it the GingerQuilterBox.com?
It's just Ginger Quilter Box.
Ginger.
We're gonna make it as complicated as
Ginger Quilter box. So this is what the box looks like, or what one of the boxes could possibly look like. You get a chance to make that quilt, and it's a cutie patootie, and you get snacks. That makes me very, very happy. Here is another one. How cute are these? Love them. Look at that. It's Natalie Pratt. That's a cute one too. All right, check them out. Here you go. And guess what? I just bought those scissors because they're super cute. I'm hanging out with Jill Finley from Jillily Studio, and she might have the best booth here today. One of them for sure. I just want you to see all of her patterns. She's got an amazing online presence. Boy, this is good. We were just talking about watermelons the other day, and what a cute way to bring it all together. She's got her holiday stuff here. She has her kit available for this particular quilt. Now, this quilt brought me in because I was staring at it. Now, this is what the shape looks like, but the minute you add the simple quilting, like this is not super difficult, in those petals, doesn't it just bring some movement to it? I love it. I love every one of her patterns in here. I think they are excellent. Look at this one. Look at these beautiful bags. Oh, boy, look at the take on that churn. Was it a churn dash? Feels like a churn dash, but is it a churn dash? I don't know. love this booth. This booth brings me all the feels. It feels good in here. And here are the patterns. Ooh, Arabian Nights. These are so good. Wow, that's great. Strawberry tart, summer slices. I might have to grab a couple of these because they're just so good. So little time and so many quilts to do. Wow. Red licorice. I love the names of these. Rainy Day Blues.
That bin is empty.
Rosy Posy. Perfect.